The Bison Basketball Show with NDSU head coaches Dave Richman and Jory Collins. The Bison Basketball Show is presented by Gate City Bank for a better way of life and Pepsi.
Merry Christmas, everybody, and welcome on in to another edition of the Bison Basketball Show. Along with Bison men's head coach Dave Richman, I'm Sam Neidermann. Glad to have you with us. Coach, got a lot of victories to talk about here on this show as we're recording it.
Weather outside is frightful, right? It sure seems like the holiday season, but you're right. Our basketball team isn't playing very frightful right now. I said it all along. I'm very excited about the group, and we're having a lot of fun, and winning is fun. Let's make no mistake about it, Sam. But I'm very convicted that the group, the joy that they are to be around, how much fun they're having with each other is leading to our victories right now.
We're going to dive into all of it. Best start in 13 years for the Bison men. The Bison women on an 8-game winning streak as well. 10-1 record for NDSU men in the last 11 games. Let's check out some highlights here from this big stretch of wins, Coach. It starts here in the Summit League Big Sky Challenge. We're talking, this feels like forever ago against Northern Arizona.
Well, welcome to non-conference basketball, Sam. As much as we've been up, down, and around the country, but it sure felt good to be at home. And this Northern Arizona team was a scrappy group, is kind of the word that keeps coming to mind. And it was ugly to start. You could see the fans got to work out. They couldn't sit for a long time. But this big dunk by Trey, got us going a little bit. But proud of our really proud of our defensive effort throughout.
Yeah, Tracy Anderson getting the scoring started as the Bison would settle into it. Nice and one there from Markai Strickland. Coach, this was coming off of the road win at Montana, which was a really good one, 81-72. And then to come back home for a quick turnaround, winning both Big Sky games.
Yeah, we talked about it. We were involved in the Summit League Big Sky Challenge, and we wanted to own our part, and we certainly did. We took the challenge on the road against Montana. We took the challenge here at home against the scrappy Northern Arizona team, like I mentioned, and got it done. And sometimes it's not pretty, but at the end of the day, what's really pretty is having at least one more point than our opponent. And in both of those contests, we were able to do it.
Yeah, defense into offense has been a huge formula as you get a look at Trevian, Carson, TC with a steal, and Tay Smith the knockdown three.
You're exactly right. And that's been the MO a little bit of the group. We're becoming a better and better, more efficient offensive team, but I cannot say enough how proud I am of the group, of who we are defensively, the urgency, the activity, the physicality that we're playing with. It's a fun brand of defensive basketball that's making us a better and better offensive team as well.
The blue-collar Bison, as we like to call them, pick things up with 8 minutes to play in the second half. TC, nice move to the cup for the layup, but an even better feed by Andy Stefanowicz.
Yeah, just like we practice every single day. No, like that's Andy just playing free. It's Andy playing simple. Not necessarily like something that we're going to want to do and repeat over and over again. But I just absolutely love to see the guys playing free, playing simple, not complicating a beautiful game of basketball.
And here's our Gate City Bank play of the game. Coach Damari Wheeler-Thomas, 2-point game late and 1 bucket.
Yeah, and that's just Damari. Like the competitive fiber that he has in him, the competitive spirit to deliver in big moments, to have his teammates follow him. Right. Just really excited, really proud, really happy for that young man right now.
TC would have a double-double in this game. He knocks down the big three late. Northern Arizona, they would not go away. It came down to a final inbounds play, Coach. And the Bison defense hangs on.
We talk a lot about our guys, Sam, but, Spencer Wilker, who does a lot of our scouts, did a tremendous job. He had seen that action before and got us lined up. We put some big bodies on some of their big bodies. We're able to come away with one right there.
69-68, the final score as you check the final stats. Trevian Carson, not only the double-double, Coach, but 3 steals. Heading into El Paso as we're talking here, he's had multiple steals in 8 consecutive games.
The young man just impacts winning. And I know that sounds really simple, but he's been efficient offensively. He's been impacting the things defensively, like you can see the steals here in this case. But I love rebounding. To me, rebounding defines tough together. And obviously, TC's doing that at a really high clip right now.
He was our Nodak Insurance Company player of the game. After the game, Trevian Carson with WDAY's Sam Getziger.
Trevian Carson's our Nodak Insurance player of the game. Describe the last couple of minutes of this one. I'm sure everyone in the building had their hearts pounding. What was going through your mind?
Nothing really. It's just another day. We work on it every day in practice. Coach tells me intended with everything we do, so it wasn't nothing different than what we're used to.
12 rebounds for you today. Also a great game scoring the basketball. What's your mentality going into the dirty spots against guys that are half a foot taller than you?
I mean, I just don't think they got as much heart. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to play hard. That's what Coach wants me to do, so I'm going to do it.
Describe what this year has been like, what the experience on the floor has been like for you.
It's really eye-opening, just the difference, because I played JUCO last year, and just to see like the athleticism and the difference in IQ and everything, it's just crazy.
Hey, congratulations on this one. Best of luck the rest of the way.
Appreciate it.
Guys.
There you go, Trevian, Carson. We're going to hear more about TC here in a moment, Coach, but a big performance against Northern Arizona, and he has found his stride.
Yeah, he's just a pleasure to be around. And we knew we got a winner coming in, and he delivered in high school. He delivered in the junior college ranks, and you could see him getting more and more comfortable throughout the summer and into the fall. And I just can't say enough about him, really. Like his numbers, his metric numbers as far as just impacting winning are off the charts right now, and certainly glad he's on our team.
Yeah, we're going to see some more TC highlights right here, right now. Bison taking on Drake. A homecoming for Trevian Carson, the Des Moines native, back in front of his family. Last Saturday afternoon, 10-8 Bison in the early going. He got started early.
Yeah, you never know how these games are going to go when you bring somebody home, and sometimes they feel a heightened expectation or pressure, and he went out the very first possession and had a turnover, and I'm like, oh no, what's going to happen here? And he just settled in, and he was terrific along with a bunch of our other guys, Sam.
Yeah, early on, the Bison up. Trayson Anderson hit back-to-back threes off the bench. That was a huge story in this one, Coach. 19 triples.
Yeah, and I think that's the beauty of this team, right? You go to Bakersfield a couple nights before, and we couldn't really hit the broadside of a barn, but we found a way to win by rebounding, defensively doing some things, getting to the free throw line. Now, in the Drake game, we were very comfortable. And our guys, to their credit, they shot him in. It was terrific, fun brand of basketball to watch.
How about Riley Massey here, the freshman who's been getting some more minutes?
Absolutely. Riley's just a tough cat, and he's a dog. He's playing with a great mentality. He's playing fearless, and I still think that version of him, too, being able to go out and make a couple catch-and-shoot threes, too, is going to continue to elevate his game and our game.
Yeah, 10:27 to go. Trevian Carson still getting it done in the paint. Bison up by 16, 82 to 66. Once again, the Bison with TC driving in, pivoting around, got his own miss, and he goes up for the hoop and the harm.
You know, we talk about it battling adversity, and again, I'll say it. I think there was a missed call early in that possession. They didn't call it. He didn't flinch. He misses the shot, stays with it. Right there, you can see that, stays with it, and goes and gets his own miss. He just keeps playing. He just keeps competing, and I think that really sets the tone for some other guys to see those things.
Yeah, absolutely beautiful. 29 points, a career high for Trevian Carson back in Des Moines. Andy Stefanowicz was crazy, too. This was his 6th-3.
Yeah, I know. We talk a lot about TC. It's his homecoming, and he made 5 threes, and he gets 29 and all those things, but there's a bunch of other guys that were pretty darn good, and Andy Stefanowicz is right at the top of that list as well, and really proud of Andy, right? I mean, he's just a worker, competitive. He's playing so many minutes. A great win for the Bison program right there.
99-94 the final score as the Bison take it over the Bulldogs. First win over Drake in school history. The second win over a Missouri Valley squad here in this non-conference.
Yeah, you know, we're not going to be shying away from competition. And, you know, again, I said it earlier here just a little bit, a great win for our program. You know, to be out in Bakersfield, California, and then the next day to travel and have some adversity with the travel, and then just an absolute quick turnaround. We're spearheaded by the competitive spirit that is Damari Wheeler-Thomas. And our guys are following suit. He's building a lot of confidence in all of us. And, again, I cannot tell you how proud I am of our entire group, staff, support staff, players, to go out and execute. And we're doing those things at a high clip right now.
It's been awesome to see. We'll take our first time out of the show. When we come back, it's time for an Olaf Anderson feature, chatting with Trevian Carson.
Better starts with convenience. Better starts with trust. You can trust that your pre-approval is guaranteed on closing day, which is one less thing to worry about. Better starts with saving you money. ATM fee refunds and no minimum balances mean how you spend your money is up to you. Because at Gate City Bank, better starts with you. Gate City Bank, for a better way of life.
PetroServe USA gets the job done, giving you a peace of mind for all your propane needs. We provide scheduled home delivery, competitive pricing, and expert customer service from our knowledgeable techs. Call or go online today to learn more about our propane services and how convenient it is to order and pay online at PetroServeUSA.com. Your member-owned cooperative, PetroServe USA, helping America fuel better. USA. Call today.
A fender bender, a big idea, the next chapter.
Different days have different needs,
but they all start the same way.
With one call to First Western.
Banking.
Insurance. Trust.
Not departments, just different ways we show up for the same people.
First Western, all under one roof, all in your corner. You can bank on us.
At One Heart, transforming lives begins with safe, stable housing and a support system that allows people to reach their true potential. It requires motivation, mentorship, and a myriad of services. It takes time and treasure, but it's worth it because it's working. One Heart provides people with a sense of security, opportunities for economic advancement, and adds dozens to the workforce each year. Learn more about why One Heart works at oneheartrc.org.
What does it mean to be a mutual bank? It means we don't have shareholders and we focus on serving our customers and communities. As the region's only mutual bank, we're here to help. Whether you're growing a business, financing the unexpected, or buying your new home. Every customer, every community, every day. Mutual makes the difference.
Gate City Bank, for a better way of life.
Orthopedic pain is limiting. It's unpredictable. And when it disrupts the way you move, it disrupts the way you live. Life is better when you feel empowered to move the way you want, when you want. And that's where our experts come in. We're your guides to orthopedic and sports medicine treatment options that can manage your pain, rehab your injuries, and restore your confidence. Take back the freedom to move. Explore your orthopedic options at Sanford Health.
Welcome back to the Bison Basketball Show. Dave Richman, Sam Neidermann here with you. It's time for this week's Olaf Anderson feature. WDAY's Sam Getzinger caught up with Trevian Carson.
These days, it's rare to see Trevian Carson on the basketball court without a smile, but that wasn't always the case.
I ended up getting hurt in high school. I tore my ACL, and then I went through it was a whole mental battle. And then my love for it, I still played it in high school, but I didn't have the love for it. And then I won a state championship my senior year, so that kind of started there a little bit.
With that spark back, the Iowa native stayed close to home and found a second chance at the JUCO level.
Obviously, I was a freshman. We had a really good team, but they still looked to me to produce and everything. I had a big role in the team, and everybody had faith in me, and then everybody around me telling me the ceiling I could have and my potential. So I was just going off of that.
That potential caught the attention of North Dakota State and a chance to prove himself on the Division I stage.
I mean, JUCO, you had you could take plays off and everything, and Dave was on me early. This isn't that. It's a whole new level, so I'm not gonna let you do that anymore.
But his transition to a new level and a new city hasn't come easy. In October, Trevian's mom, Tiffany, suffered a stroke.
Oh, it was bad. I'm not going to lie. It was real bad. I mean, I didn't know at first, so I had to find out early in the morning, so I kind of woke up to it, so it was all hit me at once. But, yeah, it wasn't good at all.
The stroke caused paralysis on her right side. But fortunately, she's made remarkable progress.
Well, she's doing a lot better now. She's in rehab and everything. Her speech and everything's better. I mean, you can't really tell anything's wrong with her now, so she's doing a lot better now.
Through it all, Trevian leaned on his new team, and his play hasn't missed a beat.
Having that support system and knowing they're there for me, that I wasn't just in my room sitting by myself, going through it, handling myself. So just them having my back, it was really special.
There you go. Trevian Carson, certainly happy to have him as a Bison coach and to hear the update that his mom, Tiffany, is recovering well.
Yeah, a lot of feels right there. Certainly someone that we're extremely excited that's in our program. And he's a winner. He's a worker. He's a family guy. That hit him. That hit all of us hard when mom went, had to have the stroke. And but he relied on us. We relied on him. He's got a tremendous family to battle through some of that adversity. And it just brings a smile. That TC is just chill. and he goes out there and he delivers winning basketball plays, offensively, defensively, rebounding, and he's got a really, really bright future, and he's already impacting things right now.
No doubt about it. Well, Coach, as we wrap up here before our next break, turning our attention to conference play, and it'll be a battle for a Summit League championship.
I mean, it's crazy just how fast this non-conference thing has gone. But you know, we talk about stages, you know, non-conference stage 1, regular season conference stage 2. And we got to continue to grow. We got to continue to get better. We got some guys that are getting healthy that have a chance to impact us and help us grow. And to be honest with you, this more than anything, I'm just really excited. It's a wonderful time of year. Merry Christmas to all. But it's just a great group to be around. We're having fun. We're winning games. I mean, it's a really cool experience right now with Bison basketball.
Cannot wait for it. Coach, we really appreciate you taking the time. Merry Christmas to you and your family, and we'll see you on New Year's Eve inside the Shack.
Merry Christmas, Sam. Appreciate you.
Appreciate it, Coach. We'll take a timeout. When we come back, Coach Jory Collins joins us, the Bison women, winners of 8 straight. We're talking Bison women's hoops after this.
As the region's only mutual bank, Gate City Bank doesn't have shareholders, and we focus on our customers and communities. That means perks like ATM refunds, early paydays, and a free gift when you open your checking account. Every customer, every community, every day. Mutual makes the difference.
Gate City Bank, for a better way of life.
Hey, grab me one too.
PetroServe USA gets the job done, giving you a peace of mind for all your propane needs. We provide scheduled home delivery, competitive pricing, and expert customer service from our knowledgeable techs. Call or go online today to learn more about our propane services and how convenient it is to order and pay online at PetroServeUSA.com. Your member-owned cooperative, PetroServe USA, helping America fuel better. USA. Call today.
Life is full of beautiful moments. Adventure, fun, excitement, and sometimes the unexpected can happen. With NODAC Insurance, you can keep doing what you do. Use our technology to file claims quickly online, on your phone, or lean on our award-winning service team so you can get back to what matters. Living life uninterrupted. NODAC Insurance. Agents with answers.
Welcome back to the Bison Basketball Show. Sam Neidermann here as we're joined by Bison women's basketball head coach Jory Collins. Jory, great to see you. Merry Christmas. Welcome back to Fargo. Just spent some time in sunny Malibu, and the wins just keep on coming. It's 8 in a row now for your squad.
Yeah, good to see you too, Sam. Got a lot to talk about. We haven't got to do this in a couple weeks. It's been fun with our team, just kind of getting in a roll, everybody getting in a groove, and it's fun when your team finds a consistency and performance and up and down our lineup and just getting comfortable in who we are as a team and going out and executing, and it's been a lot of fun to be on the sideline with them.
Yeah, Bison are 10-2 now. Let's take a look back at where this win streak has gone. We'll jump into the middle of it. Start with the Big Sky Summit League Challenge. NDSU taking on Montana State at home. It's a Bobcats team. It was an NCAA tournament team, Jory. And it was an up-and-down game, and ultimately a 90-65 win for us.
Obviously we came out with a great start. I think a 9-0 start in that game, Sam, and all the game was going to be, could we break their pressure and make them pay? And you see Molly breaking pressure, getting a 3 in the corner here. We wanted to make sure we had an attacking mentality against this team. They were going to be super aggressive against us, and we wanted to try to match that mindset. And I thought for the most part, our girls did a really good job. I thought we got multiple productive days out of people. They did turn us over some, but I thought we fought through and ended up making more plays than they did.
Yeah, offensively, Coach, 6 in double figures in this game. Shot 55% from the floor, and you mentioned the threes, 11 of them on the game.
Yeah, we need. I think we started in that game like 9 for 11. So obviously, really hot shooting at home. I think that helps all the time. But if you can break the press, you were going to get, really efficient shots, and we just did a good job of making those plays.
Yeah, and you see Marissa Frost, the Euro, step through for the finish. Carrington Asp was really good in this game, too. 18 points, 10 rebounds.
Yeah, we had her and Avery on the back end of that press a lot, and when we broke it, that ended up being some 3-on-2s and some 2-on-1s, and, just the passing that they've developed between each other right there, Avery to Carrington in and around the basket. Having two bigs like that are versatile, that can play in space is really a benefit for us.
90-65, the final score in Fargo. As you take a look at the final numbers, there's a first career double-double for Carrington Asp, 5 assists to go along with it, and Avery Coonan 16, 11, and 4 assists. When you have your post passing like that, it's dangerous.
Yeah, they draw a lot of attention, and when they find the open player and we knock those down, they're able to rack up those assists. They play super unselfish and just do some nice things together.
No doubt about it. All right, let's fast forward to the road trip here this past week out in Malibu. Bison on the road against Pepperdine, looking for their 4th road non-conference win of the season. Had beaten Eastern Illinois on the previous Thursday. You go 3-0. This one was a thriller, coach. It come down to the wire in overtime. Let's start here in the first half, going up against a Wave squad with Marissa Frost getting in the lane for the finish. Guards were really good in this game.
Yeah, they were good early. Pepperdine was a very good basketball team and some really good athletes. I thought we did a good job taking advantage of Avery early in the game and kind of getting her established. But we had multiple people, again, up and down our lineup, be able to make those plays. They came out and just whooped us in the third quarter. Took a lead. It was a great opportunity for us to have to make these plays here down the stretch. Great pass from Jossie to Molly in the corner right there to get us right back in the game. But to come down and have to come back from 6 with a few minutes to go, execute in overtime, just make those kind of hustle plays, second chance plays was really good for our basketball team.
Huge. Bison rally from a 6-point deficit late. Molly Lenz knocks down the free throw to tie the game at 70 apiece. Take us through this late game sequence here defensively.
Yeah, we wanted to get the stop. We wanted to call timeout as soon as we got the stop and try to advance that. It just happened to be a rebound that was on the run, and we almost had to dribble it to get it. So we let Molly just chuck one up there. We were content to go to overtime with it. And then just came out. I thought we played really, really well in the overtime. Back and forth again. But got our good players the ball where they like to get it. A great pass from Avery out of the double team. Jossie was terrific in the second half, and especially the fourth quarter. I think she had 11 in the fourth quarter overtime. Just made great plays. Great and one right here from Marissa Frost as well. Again, we made 1 or 2 more plays than they did on their home floor, and that was enough for us.
Huge. Marissa Frost, as you take another look, getting the and one basket, less than 10 seconds to go. Pepperdine gets that layup to pull within 2, 5.9 seconds remaining in OT. Abby Kraswinski at the foul line. Free throw no good. So Pepperdine on the run. No timeouts. Half-court heave off the backboard, no good.
Yeah, those are ones you're just holding your breath the entire time that they're dribbling the ball up the floor, and obviously would have liked to have made a free throw or 2 there, but didn't, and knowing they had no timeouts with 5 seconds, it's don't foul, just contest and get out of the way, and they missed it.
82-80, the final in overtime. Look at Avery Coonan's stat line here, Jory, 29 and 12, 5th straight double-double. The double-double streak continues against UTRGV as well. She has been on an insane tear.
Yeah, she's just consistently getting it done. And I would tell you, sometimes those are quiet double-doubles too, Sam. And it's not like, we're throwing it into her every time. She's going and getting the basketball when the opportunity presents itself to her. But she's just been so efficient. It doesn't take her 25 shots to get her 24 points, and she's doing it on 12, 13, 14, 15 attempts. So that's exciting for us.
One of the best players in America. The Bison women sweep the road trip in Malibu. They've won 8 in a row. Let's take a timeout. When we come back, it's time for our Olaf Anderson feature with Miriley Simon, the West Fargo native, coming back from injury this year.
Better starts with convenience. Better starts with trust. You can trust that your pre-approval is guaranteed on closing day, which is one less thing to worry about. Better starts with saving you money. ATM fee refunds and no minimum balances mean how you spend your money is up to you. Because at Gate City Bank, better starts with you. Gate City Bank, for a better way of life.
At One Heart, transforming lives begins with safe, stable housing and a support system that allows people to reach their true potential. It requires motivation, mentorship, and a myriad of services. It takes time and treasure, but it's worth it because it's working. One Heart provides people with a sense of security, opportunities for economic advancement, and adds dozens to the workforce each year. Learn more about why One Heart works at oneheartrc.org.
Hey, grab me one too.
Fender bender. A big idea. The next chapter.
Different days have different needs.
But they all start the same way.
With one call to First Western.
Banking.
Insurance. Trust.
Not departments, just different ways we show up for the same people.
First Western. All under one roof, all in your corner. You can bank on us.
Orthopedic pain is limiting. It's unpredictable. And when it disrupts the way you move, it disrupts the way you live. Life is better when you feel empowered to move the way you want, when you want. And that's where our experts come in. We're your guides to orthopedic and sports medicine treatment options that can manage your pain, rehab your injuries, and restore your confidence. Take back the freedom to move. Explore your orthopedic options at Sanford Health.
Back here on the Bison Basketball Show, it's time for our Olaf Anderson feature. WDAY's Dom Izzo caught up with Miriley Simon.
Miriley Simon will be happy to put 2025 in the rearview mirror. In the final game of the regular season last March, she went down and couldn't get up.
I kind of knew exactly what happened right away because it happened before, obviously. So I remember she stepped on my foot kind of and I jumped. And I knew something jerked in and out and my kneecap dislocated.
Simon would have to sit and watch her team make a run in the WNIT and then go through the grind of rehab.
But this one was a lot longer, 6 months. So, so I think I had surgery in April and then I was out all summer and just watching the girls work out. But, just some days are hard and you get through it, but I had such good support around me, trainers, parents, family, friends, coaches, so that really helped me through it all.
She worked her way back to the court and now is starting to produce in the role that Bison fans have grown accustomed to.
When you're out 6 or 7 months, the conditioning factor, the feel factor, it just doesn't come back super quick. But she's worked her butt off to get herself into the situation where she can be in games. I hope we can get her stretched out as we keep going forward here and get to conference play. But she's a great kid and doing really good.
It was a long 6 months. The first game, I was so juiced, so excited to be out there because you always want what you can't have, and I couldn't play basketball, so once you step on the court again, it feels so good. And I saw my first basket go down, and that really felt so good. And I just knew that I was ready to be back for sure.
For the Bison basketball.
All right, there you go, Jory. Great to have Miriley back on the floor healthy.
Yeah, it's hard for me not to watch that and just smile. I think that's what Miriley puts a smile on everybody's face. I think she's as good a teammate as we have. Brings as good an energy as anybody on our team, and it's so great. The last few games, she's really settled in offensively and is trying to kind of finding her rhythm back again, and she's going to be a huge factor for us here in the next couple months of league play.
Cannot wait. Coach, really appreciate you taking the time. Merry Christmas to you and your family, and we'll see you at the Shack for conference.
Yeah, Merry Christmas to you, Sam. I'm excited to get everybody out for league play here coming up in just another 10 days or so. It's going to be a really, really fun time in the Shack in January and February.
Cannot wait. For Jory Collins, I'm Sam Neidermann and the rest of our WDAY crew. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas, everyone, and go Bison.
The Bison Basketball Show is presented by Gate City Bank for a better way of life. And Pepsi.
This has been an exclusive presentation from Learfield.